All right. This is the city of Detroit, the state of Michigan, I'm sorry, versus Brandon Earl Griffey. Case number SP 1066021, count one. Mr. Griffey, I have a recommendation to file to dismiss the matter. Let me look and see.
Okay.
I'm gonna waive the warrant fee, but you're gonna be responsible to pay the reinstatement fee of $45. It's nothing further, Mr. Griffey. You have a very good day, sir.
I couldn't hear you, Your Honor.
If it's nothing, you're gonna I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. You're gonna be responsible to pay the reinstatement fee. If there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Long, Mr. Richard Long, you're here.
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, I didn't have my audio on.
No need for apology. This is the city of Detroit versus Richard Devon Long. Case number SP 111-40321 and SP 111-40322. Mr. Long, there's an offer here in the file to plead to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. It doesn't say a delayed sentence, but I'm going to make it a delayed sentence, a 3-month delayed sentence, and dismiss the other count. If you want to take this deal, I'll fine you $240, and I'll dismiss immediately upon payment of the $240. So you won't have anything if you want to take that deal. You have a right to a trial, sir, if you want to. And I have an attorney on the line. You can speak with the attorney if you need any other information the plea offer or trial right or anything that nature.
Your Honor, no points. Last time y'all talked to me, you said no points. I mean, the lawyer said no points will be taken off my license.
You'll have nothing, sir. It will, if you pay the $240, the case will be completely dismissed.
Yes, sir.
You'll take that deal?
Yep. Yes,
All right,
sir. Thank you, sir.
Raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Long, you understand you have a right to a trial in these matters?
Yes, sir.
You understand by taking this off, you're going to give that trial right up?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what I just stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, very well. Mr. Long, let me draw your attention back to September 14th, 2020, at around 12:36 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Livernois and the Lodge Freeway. Sir, did you have an occasion? Well, sir, did you own a 2007 Pontiac black in color?
Yes, I did, sir.
Did you allow somebody to drive that Pontiac, sir?
No, I did not. My sister girlfriend drove it, and when my mother died in September, she told me at the funeral.
How you doing, Miss Alcindor?
Good, Your Honor. Could I have a breakout room with Mr. Long?
Okay, certainly. I'll put you in a breakout room, sir, with Ms. Alcindor, the House Counsel for today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I guess you got his insurance status, Ms. Elsinger, so. All right. Join that room, sir. Who's got 248-565-5599?
Andrew Gibson.
All right, Mr. Gibson. No option state.
That's
I
not
guess
proper.
the failure to display.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No need to call.
It's just one count?
The other one, 2 years. This one.
But that's part of the memorandum of understanding anyway. You don't have to call on that.
You don't call.
On no ops, you don't have to call on or in proper place or in those, the trifecta we normally do.
Yep.
Those are the ones we actually do.
Mr. Grace,
Yes.
where were you on August the 6th?
Oh,
August 6th. Today is August 6th.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna have to wait to see if the officer shows up for this matter. So 9 o'clock you were supposed to be here, so you're in a little early. You can either hang up and call back at 9, or you can sit and watch if you want to.
Yes, sir. I'd like to sit and watch.
Very well. You're more than welcome. All right, Ms. Alcindor, did you have an opportunity to speak with Mr. Long?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Long would like to continue his not guilty plea and set this for a bench trial.
Okay, very well. Mr. Long, you understand what's going on?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's say it's a trial. You got a driver's license, don't you, sir?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's put this for October 4th, 2021 at 9 a.m.
You gotta know what's the charge.
It's allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, and then there's a no insurance, both misdemeanors. And he couldn't make a factual basis because that allowing an unlicensed driver to drive is a tough one to prove. And he said he didn't allow anybody to drive, which
The vehicle was in his name?
the vehicle's in his name. He didn't know that the ticket was even issued until after.
But did he have insurance on the day?
I don't know. Ms. Alcindor, what insurance, did you inquire about that?
I did not, Your Honor.
Yeah, did you have insurance on that day, sir?
No, it wasn't even supposed to be drive. I have 4 cars. I left that at my house, at my mother's house. And the only thing they supposed to do is move it. She knows she ain't supposed to drive that car, Your Honor. Now I got rid of it, so I don't have no connections. I don't got to worry about that no more.
He looks familiar. Have you been?
Yeah, you've been here before, haven't you, sir?
Yes, I have, sir. It's been I ain't been able to drive for like 6 months, sir.
The guy had the same name, was getting tickets in his name? Is this?
Yeah.
Same guy?
Yes.
Yeah, so, Your Honor, I move to dismiss. Mr. Long has been dealing with a lot of issues regarding his name and stuff, so this matter, I move to dismiss those charges.
All right. I know you're not gonna object to that motion, are you?
Not at all, Your Honor.
Oh, he knows. He knows too.
Yeah, I'm like, I saw his face, I'm like, I know this guy.
All right.
Yeah,
Very
thank
well. Let's waive the warrant fees. Based on that, I'm gonna dismiss the matter. You're still gonna owe 2 reinstatement fees.
you. 2 reinstatement fees, you say, Your Honor?
Yeah, $45 a piece, $90.
Okay. No
All right,
problem.
Both the matters are gonna be dismissed. I'll waive the warrant. What's that? All right, I'm gonna waive the reinstatement fees as well, sir, since
Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate you. I've been a good guy. Haven't been driving.
all right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, very well. Have a great day, sir.
Thank you. You too, Your Honor. God bless you.
Is that
God
Mr.
bless.
Goss in the courtroom, Your Honor?
Thank you.
Yes,
Can we get his appearance?
appearance for the record, please.
I'm sorry, may it please the court, this honorable body, Dante Goss, P60162, on behalf of the city of Detroit. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Okay. Very well, sir. Have a great day, sir. Be safe.
You too. Good. You too, and God bless you, Your Honor. Thank you.
Mrs. George. Cheryl George.
This is she.
I have you checked in, ma'am. He's waiting on trial.
Your Honor. Why you always get thank you, and I'm getting all, I dismissed the case, how'd you get thank you?
You know, that's what you did. You said it yourself. This is all right. This is, the city of Detroit. Well, let's say this is the state of Michigan versus Andrew Wayne Gibson. Let me just pull up a little bit of information here, Mr. Gibson. Case number SX 3624003, count 2. Mr. Gibson, I see that you paid 2 civil infractions that related to this case. I'm going to dismiss this matter. I'm going to waive the warrant fee, but you are going to be responsible to pay the reinstatement fee, sir.
Okay. So, can I paid the bond for it, when I came in to pay my other tickets.
Yeah, so bond, what you can do is you can just go online and really pay the $45, and eventually that bond will be returned to you in the mail. You can come down to the court and ask them to immediately apply that bond, but you're still gonna have to wait on the remainder of that balance in the mail. Or you can we can ask my clerk here to put a request in to apply that bond, and I can give you a phone number you can call to follow up on that request. You're gonna have to follow up with that request.
Yeah, I just, how soon can I come in and pay that reinstatement fee? Because I can just wait for,
You can pay it online, you can pay it today. As soon as we get that in the system, when you see that by your name, that $45, that means we've updated the system. I waived the warrant fee. And you can pay it online, or you can pay it in any DivDav kiosk in the city of Detroit.
okay.
All right, or you can come on in if you want.
Yeah, I'm on my way down now. I'll just come in and get it over with.
All right, it should be updated by the time you get here, sir.
Okay, all right, thank you, I appreciate it.
Have a good day, but they're still gonna wait to take time to get that bond refunded to you in the mail, though. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's fine. I took time enough to pay the ticket, so I can wait.
Very well. Have a great day, sir.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
You too.
I was gonna move your refrigerator in today inside your office, but there wasn't no one in there.
Yeah, you know something, I can't get up there now. It's not that important. I mean,
Okay.
I told her that already.
Right. Okay, that's no problem.
I appreciate it. I'll get up there later on. It's not that important.
Okay, just let us know whenever it's good for you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, no problem.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, man. Okay. It's we're all right. Okay.
Yeah, we had, like I said, a lot of people in band. I'll come back up later for it.
Okay. Gardner, are you the third?
Yes.
All right. what we're gonna do is we're going to, Ms. Alcindor, based on the nature of his charge, I'm definitely gonna give him some time. Plus, he's got a whole lot of other stuff going on. But with this high VAC, I'm not even gonna entertain an offer. Well, I'll let him know the offer as it stands today, which is not even.
OWI.
Yeah, and this is an old offer sheet. It's not even listed. Oh, here's the new offer sheet. But let's call the cases, and I'll explain how I move on these moving forward. Sir, you have another case that you're 629/1990, sir?
Yes.
You have another case that you're gonna have to contact Judge Austin Garrett's courtroom to get a bond on. Is a more serious matter even than the drunk driving. So that's not gonna be before me. It's still a warrant out for your arrest in that matter. So I just want to let you know that.
And what is the case?
It's a DV case, sir, from 7. It's a DV case from 7/27/2021.
That case was dismissed.
Sir, I'm just telling you what's in the computer. So you're gonna need to address that. All right.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully you have some paperwork. All right. Let's go to this is the City of Detroit versus William Ray Gardner. Case numbers SP 1003067, counts 1, 2, and 3. These are in warrant status right here. SP 1139629, counts 1, 2, and 3. I'll add on there SP 1143197, count 7-1. That's a civil infraction that's in default. It was had during the pandemic, and I'll give them an opportunity to be heard on that. SP 1143226, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 9709831. 18-425-0041. Z8080971. (19-487-1131). Appearance for the record, please.
Liana Alcindor, House Counsel, P79118, appearing on behalf of Mr. Gardner. Mr. Gardner, can you state your full name for the court?
William Ray Gardner III.
All right, the offer as it stands, it's no offer on the OWI high VAC, and I'm for probably the reason that this is the second offense, and so that would have to be pled to straight up if you wanted to today. When I'm not even going to allow that, I'm going to allow you an opportunity to get yourself a lawyer or do what you need to do to try to get the information to fight this yourself. But I would recommend that you get a lawyer. I can put you in the breakout room with Ms. Alcindor if you so choose to discuss the matter. But I'm going to just set up a pretrial date. Then it's an offer of pleading to, then it's a failure to display for one of the counts, blocking traffic for the other count, and then I don't know if all the counts are even represented here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I call out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So all of the counts are not even represented on this sheet. Probably because some of the other matters are state matters, I would think. But we're gonna cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm gonna allow you time to get yourself either a lawyer, speak to Ms. Alcindor and talk to her about some representation, or do what you need to do. Come back for another pretrial date on September 24th. Sir, do you want me to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Alcindor, or do you want to go and try to hire your own private lawyer?
You could put me in the breakout room.
Very well. Yeah.
Is it charged as a second?
I don't know if it's charged as a second or not, but it's with the last one was what, the last charge was over 7 years ago. So it's Ms. Alcindor.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna give a break. I'm gonna give them a pretrial date of September 24th at 8:30 a.m. All right, let's move on. Who's on the LG Stylo 6? They don't have it. They don't have it. Mrs. George, are you there? You have to unmute yourself, ma'am.
Can you hear me? I'm sorry.
I can hear you. I'm going to call your case, but I'm going to allow you to speak with Ms. Alcindor as well, based on the nature of your charge. And I'll kind of explain things on the record for you. This is the City of Detroit versus Cheryl George, case number SP106866501. Mrs. George, you're charged with one count of operating open alcohol in a motor vehicle driving. So the penalty for that is misdemeanor, 2 points on your driving record. The offer in the file is a misdemeanor offer open intox passenger to amend it to an open intox passenger. And I like to let people know what the ramifications of those are. I can't tell any difference. It's the same 2 points. It's the same misdemeanor. Except one says driver, one other one says passenger. If you talk to people, my city attorney likes to think that the insurance company looks a little bit more favorable, if you will, on the driver, on the amended count of passenger, but I can't say that for sure. I'd fine you $240 in the matter, and I would waive the warrant fees. I would hold you responsible for the reinstatement fees, and I'd give you some time to pay. But I also I can give you a trial date in the matter too, and that's why I want you to speak with Ms. Alcindor when she gets out the breakout room with Mr. Gardner, so you can have somebody to discuss the matter with. All right?
Yes, sir.
Who's on the LG Stylo 6? Sorry, you checked in. You don't have your. Can you unmute yourself, please?
Yeah, it's doing it on its own. I'm sorry.
What's your name, sir?
Eusebio Goins.
Okay, Mr. Goins. Good. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you too.
He's on the second page.
Oh, I got it. I'm just- no, I'll- I had it, but it's-
Oh. It's probably gonna be. Somebody else set this date for us, huh?
yes, you-
All right. Mr. Goins, we're gonna have to wait till the city attorney comes back. If this is your first, let me see. I'm sure there's gonna be a delayed sentence if this is your first, ticket of this nature. Oh, no. The other one was dismissed.
What was that?
Entering without the same charge, entering without permission.
Oh,
Let me see if that's the same one. Okay. Oh, this is different. Okay. We're back on the record with Mr. William Gardner. Mr. Gardner, did he come out the room?
He's unable to get out of the room, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll wait till he comes out.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Mr. Gardner, you had an opportunity to speak with Mrs. Alcindor, and I just set a court date for September 24th, 2021 at 8:30 a.m. as a pretrial date, okay?
Okay.
yeah.
Any other questions, sir?
But you might need
No.
for you.
All right, nothing further, sir. I'll see you back then on that day. Hopefully, you either retain yourself some kind of lawyer or you'll just have to work with the House counsel that we have on that date, all right? I just don't like doing that because if there's not Miss Alcindor, or even if it is Miss Alcindor, it doesn't give her time to do what she needs to do. That's why I recommend that you should probably come back with a retained counsel. But we'll see where it goes on that date, all right?
Okay.
All right, have a good day, sir.
A lot of people watching. They can't see you. Turn it off.
Ms. Alcindor, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mrs. George.
Yes.
She has an open intox driver charge. I told her the penalty for that, I'd fine her $240. That's a misdemeanor, and that's gonna be 2 points on her license. You said he was going here, he has injury without permission. The offer is, pleading to the amended count of open intox passenger, which is also a $240 misdemeanor, and it's 2 points on her license as well. So she probably needs a little bit of on what she needs to do, or she should do, or maybe she can ask you a few questions or something.
All righty. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Okay, this is this. I need 334. 334. Okay. Let's call the case of Eusebio Goins. This is the city of Detroit versus Eusebio Goins, case number U5660520. Mr. Goins, I do have an offer here, and that would be to plead to the amended count of disorderly conduct. I'll fine you $240 as well, and I'll waive any warrant fees. And I can give you an opportunity to speak with the lawyer as well if you need to.
Okay.
Would you like to do that, sir, or do you want to take this deal?
What is the deal you said?
Disorderly conduct.
I don't even know what this is for, though, sir. I don't even know where they're saying this happened at or nothing.
Okay, so this saying and I don't want to get into too much of the facts of it. I'm just going to read you what the allegation.
I understand.
It's saying on March the 19th, 2020, at around 6:45 p.m. at 6916 regular in the city of Detroit, you entered a vacant building without written authorization. EWOP, and it's written down here, EWOP above subject was found to be at the above location without written or verbal permission from owner. So,
I mean, but I did have, I know what you're talking about.
Let me stop you, sir. I can put you in a breakout room and you can discuss the particulars of it with the House Counsel. She's very good, sir, and you can have your opportunity to speak with her. Because
you said the fine was 260, correct?
240.
I mean, I'll take it because I was there, but I did have permission, but I'm not going to fight this because I got more problems than this right now. I got child support I got to pay. You know, I just need a payment plan if that's possible.
You talk too much because now you're telling me that you had permission and I tried it. All right, what are we going to do with Mrs. George? Back on the record with Mrs. We're going to pass this right quick. What are we going to do with Mrs. George, Ms. Alcindor?
Your Honor, Miss George would like to continue her not guilty plea and set this matter for a bench trial.
Thank you, Ms. Alcindor. All right, let's go. September 24th, 2021 at 9 a.m. trial. Anything else, Mrs. George?
The 24th, am I correct? You said?
September 24th, 2021 at 9 a.m.
Okay. All right, I got you.
Very well, ma'am. If there's nothing further, you have a very good day. I'll see you back on that day.
Thank you, and you have a better one.
All right, thank you. All right, so we got Mr. Goins that we called his case. He's got a EWOP ticket, and I didn't want him to speak. I wanted him to speak to you, but he spoke anyway. And he remembers the date and time, and he You want to talk, sir, or you want to let me talk?
I plead guilty.
What are we going to do with Mr. Goins? He wanted to plead guilty, and we were going to, but I wanted him to speak with you first. Then he went on to say that he was at that location, but he had permission to be there.
Because the people are not going to come to court and stick up for me, so it's just it's a lose-lose situation. I'm just going to plead guilty because I got a lot of other problems I got to take care of.
I'm not going to let you plead guilty now, sir. I'm going to give you.
Okay, that's fine. I understand how it works.
I'm going to give you a trial date of September 24th 2021 at 9 a.m.
September
I'll see you.
24th?
Yep, at 9 a.m., sir. I'll see you back on that day.
Okay, thank you, sir. You have a blessed day.
Have a better one, sir.
Yes, sir.
I apologize, Your Honor. What was the date for Mr. Goins?
September 24th,
Thank you.
9 a.m. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Janice Marie Livingston. Case numbers SP 1030968, counts 1, 2, and 3, which are all in warrant status. Case number SP 1146357, counts 1, 2, and 3. Case number SP 1146371, 19-5-19-234, counts 1 and 2, which are also in warrant status. Appearance for the record, please.
Ayana Alcindor, House Counsel, appearing on behalf of Ms. Livingston. Ms. Livingston, can you state your full name for the court?
Janice Marie Livingston.
Good morning, Ms. Livingston.
Good morning.
It appears there's an offer in the file that encompasses 7 out of the 9 offenses. I see you pled to it. I see you automatically signed up for the 3 points on your license to paying that careless driving ticket. So based on that, we'll offer you the improper plate. That's $240. That's a 0-point offense. That's a misdemeanor, and it does not abstract to the Secretary of State. And we'll offer you a failure to display a valid driver's license for one of the driver's license suspension tickets. That is a 0-point offense, a misdemeanor. However, it does abstract to the Secretary of State, and it'll get you an automatic 30 days additional suspension on top of anything else. Well, I don't know if it's on top of anything else she has. Is it, Ms. Alcindor? I know it's additional 30-day suspension. And then all the other matters will be dismissed. It'll be $480 today. And I don't see any warrant fees. You'll be responsible to pay reinstatement fees, ma'am, but that won't be a part of this thing today. Those reinstatement fees will be paid on your own time, but you just have to note that you won't have any clearances with 36 District Court if you don't pay those. Now, I can also give you a trial date in all these matters, and I can also put you in a breakout room with Ms. Alcindor, and you can talk about the situation with her if you like.
Okay, that'll be fine.
You want to talk to her now?
Yes, yes, sir.
Very well. Join that room, Ms. Alcindor. Mr. Grace, you're winning so far, sir. And at 9:30, I'm gonna give the officer another 25 minutes grace period to sign in. If he doesn't, we'll dismiss your matter. If he does sign in, then we will put you in a breakout room with Ms. Alcindor, give you some time to talk about it, and then I'll let the attorneys and the officer talk about it and see if we can come to a resolution, and we'll see from there, all right? I appreciate your patience, sir. Might turn out to be a decent one.
Hey,
Say that yet?
don't say that, no,
Let's do this.
you gonna jinx us.
Let me do this.
Knock on wood or something.
Did you ever order that stamp for yourself, Mrs. Natch?
Yeah, yeah. And yours didn't come either.
This one here. I don't see information signed. Put my signature on it.
I think it was one that did, that was already endorsed then. The stamp for one that
All right, then maybe this one. I'll let you go through it.
okay, thank you.
Okay. All right, Ms. Alcindor, I've given you and Mrs. Livingston an opportunity to speak in the breakout room. What would your client like to do, ma'am?
Ms. Livingston would like to continue her not guilty plea and set these matters for a bench trial.
Okay. Very well. Mrs. Livingston, you
Yes.
two are going to be trial on September 24th, 2021 at 9 a.m., ma'am.
Okay,
All right, we're going to recall any of the warrants and enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. And we will also put a $0 bond on personal. We'll also give you a $0 personal bond.
okay.
Oh, very well. If there's nothing further, ma'am, I'll see you back here on the 24th.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Okay, you too.
Good morning. Good morning, Counselor.
Your Honor, Officer Walden, he'll be logging in shortly.
All right.
For Defendant Grace.
I have an attorney that signed in but has himself muted and no video.
Yes, I'm actually checking in case the Ryan Hill appeared on. I'm working with him on it's a defaulted case, but the other matter misdemeanor it was actually set aside and then defaulted 2 days later, and we've been appearing on this case. My client and with Mr. Hill has been appearing on this case.
What's the client's name, Counselor?
Abdu Lawrence. I can give you the case number.
Just spell the, I recall the name. How do you spell the first name?
ABDU. Last name is Lawrence. And it's the next matter set in September, so this should have been set aside, and his license is suspended right now.
On the wrong way?
Yes. It was set aside on June 1st, and then default was entered 3 days later.
You want me to go with it?
Certainly. I don't know why that happened.
So is the officer calling in for this trial?
He's supposed to.
This trial for what? False ID. Was an offer made on that one?
No. Is there any way that we can back all of that stuff up there?
Yes.
The reinstate the fees and all that stuff.
Okay. Sure.
That go to the Secretary of State so he can get his license.
Yeah, I'll just walk it down as well.
All right, Counselor, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna walk that down to the window downstairs personally so that they can send that abstract over to the Secretary of State or back that abstract out. So that he can get a driver's license, and we're gonna put this on the calendar for the operating while license not on person for 9/20/2021 at 9 a.m.
And I assume the register of actions will reflect. I just probably gotta get him over something just in case he gets pulled over today.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take for that to. I imagine it's not gonna be the day that it actually. We'll back it out today, but I imagine it's gonna take a couple of hours at least. Well, I'd say Monday or Tuesday for that to actually see the Secretary of State.
Okay. Well, usually when the court just updates it, it just goes.
We did last Friday, and the person went in Monday morning to the Secretary of State, and it hadn't gotten there yet. I don't know what the outcome was. I know that the lady at the window at the Secretary of State, I spoke with her personally, and she said she was going to go back, and so I don't know what the outcome of that was, but we'll do what we need to do on this end, and hopefully it will. But I can't guarantee that.
Okay, thank you.
All right, very well. All right, Mr. Grace, you can unmute yourself, sir.
Yeah, I'm muted.
Okay, sir, here's what's going on. The officer did call, and he's supposed to sign in, and I do have the city attorney. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the case right now, and I'm going to give you an opportunity to speak with the city attorney. And you guys can have that conversation ahead of the officer coming in, and then we'll get it done that way. Is it Sanchez?
Yes.
Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Sanchez Grace, case SP 1137428. Appearance for the record, please.
Dante Goss on behalf of the city of Detroit, P60162.
All right, and appearance, counselor.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ayana El Sindor, House Counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. Grace.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a trial. We did get a call from the officer. He, I believe he indicated he was in another court. So I'm going to give you an opportunity to speak with Mr. Grace in a breakout room regarding the matter. And then by that time, hopefully the officer will have checked in, and then they'll speak, and you can speak with the officer as well, Ms. Elson, and well, at least the attorney.
And what is the charge, Your Honor, in the offer?
Charge is Supplying false information and or ID to a police officer. That's the only charge. That's the only thing that he has.
This for Ms. Livingston. All over once. And she has a trial date.
Yeah, that's PO what?
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Wallman. Mr. P.O. Walton.
Officer Wharton?
He's not listening.
Yes.
Yes, good morning, officer.
Good morning.
Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Officer Ryan Walden,
Badge number
3725.
and what agency, sir?
Detroit Police Department.
Okay, put you in a breakout room with your with the city attorney, Dante Goss.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, we're
Yes.
ready to proceed if you can pull them out the breakout rooms.
All right, let me that she's still talking to Mr. Gray.
Bring her on, Your
Bring her up.
Which is this.
All right, Ms. Alcindor? He's coming out soon. Ms. Alcindor?
Yes, Your Honor.
Pulled you out while you came out, I think. I pulled Mr. Grace out because apparently the city attorney has got some sort of resolution. He's had an opportunity to speak with Officer Walden. So, Attorney Goss,
You know, they will plan to come up with this.
well, you can, we can wait.
Okay, Your Honor, at this time, the city moved to dismiss this matter due to Officer Walton, no recollection of this matter.
Okay. There's a motion on the floor, Mr. Grace, to dismiss the matter based on the lack of recollection of the officer of the incident. So as long as there's no objection to that dismissal, then your case is going to be dismissed, sir.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, then you have a very good day, sir.
You too.
All right. Good you took this to trial and used the system to its advantage, to its full advantage, sir. All right.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too, sir.
Be safe.
Okay.
Thank you, Officer Walton.
All right.
Thank you.
You're free to leave, Officer Wall. Thank you. Be safe out there.
Thank you. You as well. Have a good day.
Well. All right. I'm not opposed to closing it out now unless anybody has some objection.
No objection.
Thanks, Your Honor.
All right. Everybody have a very good weekend. Be safe.
You too. Take care.
I used to.
Your Honor, there's an afternoon, correct?
Sign and fly, so I don't know how that affects you.
Have a good weekend.